Jake and welcome to day 10 of learning to program in Ruby. Congratulations, you made it all the way to the 10th episode. Today we're going to be going over functions. So what I want you to do is go and open your editor, go to File and New, ruby.rb. Okay, now to create a function, all you need to do is type in def, and then you just put in your function. If you're using Komodo, it'll autofill this in. But you can create any name you want for your function. So we're going to create this function is going to be Sagan. And we're going to get rid of the argument for now, so just go ahead and delete that if you're using Komodo. And here we're going to state what our function does. So let's just have our function do puts, and then we're going to do a quote from Carl Sagan. So we will do somewhere something incredible is waiting to be known. Okay, and then the end is autofilled in. Now that end ends our function, so we're going to come down past it and we're going to type the word Sagan, and that's it. We're going to hit enter, and then we're going to end the file. We're going to save it. We're going to save it as Sagan. Hit save. And now let's open our command prompt with Ruby. And open our file Sagan, pull it in. And go ahead and hit enter. So you can see here what was output was somewhere something incredible is waiting to be known. But what I'm going to show you is it's actually not reading this command. It's not executing this. What it is outputting is this literal Sagan that we've written down here. And I'll show you an example real quick. If we go ahead and we just eliminate this Sagan, hit delete, save it, and pull it back in, hit enter, and you see nothing has happened. Because all we've done is created a function. We haven't actually told it to put anything. So let's go ahead and exit out of that. And to show again, we're going to type in Sagan. And we are actually going to put something in between that. We're going to do puts, and we're going to type I like to move it, and hit save. So what's great about the functions is that you don't even need to tell it to puts. Every time you put Sagan into the program, it will type out, or it will do whatever it is you call that function to do. So it doesn't necessarily have to actually be a string that's being output. So let's just pull that file in. Oh, come back over here. Enter. And it says somewhere something incredible is waiting to be known, and then I like to move it. So let's create another function right below Sagan. We're going to do def, and we're going to name this one Osteen. We're going to do puts, and his quote will be, "You can change your world by changing your words." And we need to end it. And then let's put our Osteen right down here. Let's do a Sagan below that. So just go ahead and put anything that you feel you want in any order. You can do another string. So let's do print right here, and let's do the watermelon crawl. Hit save. Go back to your command prompt. Let's pull in Sagan again and hit enter. So we've done I like to move it, somewhere something incredible is waiting to be known, you can change your world by changing your words, and the watermelon crawl. we've only had to type just one word in order to get these full sentences. And so that's why functions are so great, because we can actually do entire operations, we can do tons of operations inside of a function and not have to type out everything once we've done it. And then we would just change a few variables within it to get different results. And we're going to go over that more in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it was a short one, but I got to break this up into multiple parts because it's going to be, all this information cannot be put out into one episode. I think it'll get confusing. But what I do recommend is to go back through and go over the older episodes. We haven't really done any overlapping. We haven't really gone back and gone through things that we went over in the last 3 episodes. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to create how these are titled. They go day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. I think what I'm going to do is, now that I've got past 7 of these episodes, I'm going to do a week 1 episode to put right after the day 7 in the playlist. And what I will do is I will try and condense each episode is about 10 minutes long, but I'm going to try and condense all of that 70 minutes down into maybe 10 minutes of just quick review, like boom, 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 and I'm not really going to just explain it. I'm just going to try and re-expose you to those concepts. And then that way, when we move on to day 8, which we're already past, but when we move on to, say, day 15, after we've done our week 2 video, we've been re-exposed to the things that we've done in the last week. So I think that'll be really helpful for everyone, just because we've already covered so many concepts and we're going to cover a lot more. Well, I hope you had a good week and a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.